All right. So yesterday, I tried a little, thing. And of course, I'm sure there will be a stream later saying, I didn't stay off the internet because I didn't have nothing to talk about. But whatever. I'm calling it right now. I know for a fact that when Butterbrain was probably sitting there waiting on me to come online and lay all her shit out, etc., so she could go and cry for the next 3 hours. And, well, not that that matters because she still can't hit her fucking super chat goal, even when she taunts the audience with things that read because they think we can't. That's how much your fucking people care. When you have a crowd of over 150 to 200 people in there, it's only because no one else is online and everyone is hate watching you. Because again, bitch, like I've told you time and time again, everyone loves a fucking train wreck. So here is what I am going to do. Watch this, BJ. This is what you call the woman you aspire to be, but will never ever achieve. I can say the phone call thing, although people have told me that they have heard you say this, I can't right now at the moment find the clip and pull it. So I may be putting that on you falsely. However, I do know I have heard from your own mouth that you have proof. Said me asking for you to show the proof. My assumption is your proof is Nick, Hong, etc. from the greatest intelligence agency on earth telling you these things, right? So I know Queen says that they've taken your victim card. I think that's not entirely true. I really do. I think you absolutely rely on people playing your shit and talking about you so you can be the center of the internet for the day. Because what I did see yesterday is you had a live scheduled, then you pushed it back, then you deleted the first live. After deleting the live, you then went to your community post and you made a post that was poking at Queen. My assumption is that you made said post hoping that she would talk about you. And then you could have a reason to get online and cry like the pussy ass bitch you are. The fortunate part for you, ma'am, is I'm going to accomplish two things today. Number one, I'm not going to let you be a victim. Could I sit here and put all your business out there? Could I talk about how shitty it is that you don't have your kids and they literally live in a place that I wouldn't even put my fucking toe on the grass? Yeah, I could. Could I show photos of your children? Sure. Could I talk about baby daddies? Plural? Sure, I could. Could I talk about your high school career? Sure, I could. But I'm not going to. Because the last thing, bitch, that I will ever give you is half a split second for you and your panel to think that you are right about me. That I'm some evil, nasty, twisted bitch. I'm not. You just think I am. You want to know why you think that? Because unlike you, bitch, I love myself. You may think that I'm miserable. It's funny because you can't seem to make up your mind when it comes to that. One day, my life is miserable. I'm fat and unhappy. I don't like what I see in the mirror. And the next day, I'm someone who thinks I'm a 10 when I'm really an inbred looking 1. I don't know. It seems like you're the one who's always fucking confused. The other side of it is, I'm not fucking lying when I say that I fucking feel sorry for you. That's not a fucking joke. I see where the fuck you live. I see where you lay your fucking head down at night. It's gross. You wouldn't catch me in that motherfucker. I wouldn't care if I was homeless and somebody said, here, have this dwelling for free. I'll pass. Let me stay up underneath this bridge. Thanks. You wouldn't see me. No. And I'm just being fucking honest with you. I think the worst thing in the world that someone could do in their life would be you getting the satisfaction of reality. You, all your other fucking idiots that go on your panel, sitting there and say, see, I told you Clue was vile and nasty. She's just a wretched bitch. And I know that's what you're waiting on. I'm not fucking stupid. Go ahead. Are you okay? You can think that I'm miserable. You can think that I hate my fucking life. Again, I'm going to point out that I've dealt with CPS, kind of like you are now, allegedly. I didn't call on you, but I appreciate the nomination for being responsible for it. I don't think you understand the caliber of woman that you are dealing with when you deal with me. Could I drop down to your level and talk shit about your children, bring all their shit to the internet? Abso-fucking-lutely, honey. I can dig like shit, and he can dig a little better. I've done put all the puzzles together. I know your mama. I know Craig's uncles. I know all the fucking business, bitch. I mean, all of it. I'm talking about old fucking news clippings from where he was a goddamn, what's it called, best man in a fucking wedding, bitch. I am that fucking good. But again, nah. Not giving you the satisfaction of getting to go on this internet tonight and whine about poor Big Clue just, she put all my stuff out. She's putting me in danger. Ain't worth it. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I know you're fucking miserable. I see where you lay your fucking head at night. I see what kind of caliber of fucking man you have. And I wouldn't want either one. You keep thinking everybody wants Craig. Don't nobody want that lazy piece of shit. Excuse me. Lazy anti-Islam piece of shit. Mind you. Because at the end of the day, everything that you do is projection. You just swear I hate myself. Bitch, I'm the cockiest motherfucker you will ever meet. To a fucking fault, I am cocky. So much so that I won't go on a fucking diet. You want to know why? Because I love me for me. I'm good on the inside. Period. And you're not going to make me become a shitty fucking person. You're not going to fucking do it. And you can sit here and say, she doesn't know anything. She didn't find anything. Well, you kind of already proved that's wrong because you said something about me dropping your kids' last names. I know more than you want me to, but you better trust and believe. My daughter and what the fuck she went through is none of your goddamn business. But you want to know the best part about me is the fact that I am not raising a you. I have not raised somebody who's ever going to sit on a fucking internet show and talk about what a fucking victim they are because somebody hurt them. I'm not raising a piece of shit grifter who's going to wind up with a man who's a bigger piece of shit, if not an equal piece of shit, as them. I raised a goddamn warrior. You, ma'am, will never be able to say the same thing. Ever. And, well, to be fair, at the end of the day, when you look out your back window, I know what you see. I'm so miserable, let me give you a glimpse into mine. This bitch is what I see. And I can spot a jealous, insecure bitch from a million miles away. So go on, BJ. Keep telling yourself that I have a shitty life. I prefer that you think that. I really do.
Oh my God.
Well, that's the problem, right? Is it's not a competition. This ain't a competition. I'm not in competition with you. You think I'm in competition with you. But at the end of the day, that is not my problem. You want to continue to be a piece of shit on this internet? Go for it. Go for it. Talk about people's kids. Talk about people's marriages. Talk about, oh my God, he's put his hand on her because she said there's girls going to be there. Bitch, if I had to worry that much about a man, I wouldn't be with him. But I know why you think that, first and foremost in your head. Because your man has already said your sex game is fucking weak and wants you to go to the gym. You do have to worry about your man in public, don't you? My assumption is that's probably why he doesn't go places with you, like to pick up mattresses, because there's probably a woman who works at the mattress store. At the end of the day, Aaron Lewis wasn't lying. Everybody talks to God. And I will have to face him one day. And I can promise you, honey, I won't be standing beside of you in the piece of shit line. I will be in the, what's that thing called at Disney World? The speed pass line. Because I keep my conscience and my fucking morality clear. You'll never be able to say that. Ever. So again, to those of you who said that they were waiting for this, like I said, you might be a little disappointed. But the simple fact is, no matter what I called you, I could call you any evil name in the fucking book, bitch. But I can promise you this much. It won't be anywhere near as bad as what you call yourself when you look in a fucking mirror. That's what you call a mic drop, bitch. Oh, and a true victim card revoking. It's done. Not on my show. Not anymore. Nope. Because the difference between me and you is you need me to have content and have a show. It's the reason you didn't go on last night, because wasn't nobody talking about your fat, ugly ass. Let's see what happens today. I'm about to talk about a human robot going apeshit, and I will probably retain my audience. Could you do the same?